If you were to leave this conference right now and go back to your work environments, what does it feel like on a daily basis? Odds are it is very similar to what is being experienced across the entire country. Employee engagement is an all-time low. 2/3 of employees are disengaged, and a shocking 16% are actively disengaged, which means they're actually damaging your work culture. How you are is as important as what you do. I firmly believe this, and I think that it matters that so often we focus on what are we supposed to do, but we forget this really important component of what it is that you bring to the table. I want you to play with me for a minute. What if we could imagine a completely different world? I want you to imagine an environment where your employees accept full responsibility for how they show up, and that they're actively engaged in collaboration and respectful interactions, and that they demonstrate exceptional levels of professionalism and emotional intelligence on a daily basis. When leaders learn what is impacting their communication style and then actively work to change how they show up, the results are amazing.
We have employees that are difficult, and we always blame the employee. Or we have situations that don't go the way that we want to, or conversations that go sideways, and it's usually the other person's fault. What we need to do is be willing to hold up a mirror and to accept our own personal awareness of what we are contributing to the situations.
The more you as a leader understand what is going on inside of you, and the more you hold on to the kind of leader that you want to be, the more you are able to then show up in that way when situations get tough. And the goal really is that we are beginning to notice what's going on inside of me in this moment. I think that's critical.
So really this process of change involves 3 different pieces.
Reflect. We have to understand what's going on inside of us when challenging situations arise. And just think about it. When you have a culture of leaders who have conditioned themselves to go inside first, everything changes. Elevate. We need to really be willing to be brave and take courageous steps of trying new intentional practices and behaviors in all of our interactions so that we can create the results that we want.
Cultivate really is about making sure that we are spreading it throughout our entire organization. Because when you think about it, leaders who are showing up authentically and vulnerably, we have an opportunity to have that just be amazingly contagious.
Just amazing how she gravitates and pulls everyone in, that all you can focus on is thinking about what is she going to say next.
Self-aware leadership drives our ability to show up in intentional and authentic ways. And it has a ripple effect on all of our teams. It not only transforms our way of being, but it absolutely impacts everyone around us. Productivity will increase, engagement will increase, and profit for sure will increase. When you harness the power that when challenging situations arise, it allows you to shine your brightest light. It allows us to have emotional self-control. It allows you to be the highest level of intentional leader that you desire to be.